Come on, Muffin. We wish to kill each other. Ritual combat type things. Actually, one thing I do need to do, I need to find my oh darn it, I don't have my Salem. Oh no, there we are. There we are. I have my Salem startup text file. Hooray! That still exists. We're waiting for the stream to start. Now I can't. Oh. Is there anybody else in the chat? Actually, here. Let's refresh the viewer list here. Sorry about that, Muffin. No, it's just the three of us. Okay, I think we might have to play a quick game then. We'll play a rapid mode game and we'll see what that actually does. So, okay, rapid mode game. I'm going to press the start button. And we are now in here, which seems to be a more or less normal thing. Votes need to repick the host. I'm actually going to go repick because I want to get these games started. This is much more like it. I like this Town of Salem music. I deliberately didn't set... A lot of my starting setup is done, but I deliberately didn't add a name in, so hopefully I'll be able to change that when we get to it. Five? No, okay, well this is going to be a bloody game, which is... We are repicking. Backslash repick if you want to just do that, because, you know. How are we doing here? No, 5 is too many. But fine, just pick the rolls and start. Or refresh, please. The good thing is this will allow some people to... Oh, for God's sake. It's not difficult to just pick some half-decent ones. I've already voted the repick, but come on. Whoever's hosting this is being derpy. We do have a good spread of townies at least, but... Two ennies will do at this point. Right, so that's 9. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with the setup, actually. It is a bit town biased, but I don't mind that. Good luck. Go for cookies. Okay, I didn't put a name in, so let's go for Dave McDave. Because we like Dave McDave. Little Debbie has joined as Little Debbie, apparently, so... Okay. Sean Bean? Sean Bean has to die. I'm the king of the townies. That was one of my names. Who do I love? Well, she knows. I also love cookies. And all of you, of course. Cookie! Okay, can we have the, well, actually, we should already have muted me out and, you know, stuff. Seems a bit high, actually. Can I move? Yep, thank you. Thank you, Kickstarter. Everybody's dead, Dave. Okay, so I'm the lookout, which is one of the scouting roles, and we're going to see who visits King Tom. By the way. I need to set up my will, which goes bomp. Whoa, that was quick. I didn't even see quite what happened there. Killed by a serial killer. That was way too quick. I wasn't expecting that. I just made me do it. It's impossible to make notes in this fit quick, isn't it? I see from Pyro Joe, it's not just that necessarily, or maybe he was ranting earlier. I didn't quite catch that. Killed by a bodyguard. Actually, don't need to see that. I wish I could move these around a little, but still. So, 3 deaths. I didn't see who killed King Tom, but he was a mafioso. Oh, I have a report button. Hurrah. I should really have paid attention to who was doing that. So we lost the executioner, we lost the mafioso. Oh, and they have the wills up. Oh, awesome. No more excuses for wills anymore. I like that feature. Right, I've got no voting here, and there is whispering going on. Darn them. We're still alive. Nobody's earned the cookie here. Oh, you were King Tom. Ah. Hey, Skyline. This is a great little detective kill-em-all style game based on Werewolf and a couple of others. Basically, it's a town versus killers scenario, but nobody knows who anybody is, and you kind of work this out as you go. Yeah, that's not a lot of time. Zombie. Okay, so we're going to watch Zombie, and hopefully it'll tell us some information I can use. It didn't tell me anything, so I don't think anybody visited Zombie, but I don't... Somebody must have visited King Tom, but I didn't see what happened. Ah, it's going... This is too quick for me, and I've not been a lookout before. I'm also the only person with a pet dragon. Crystal the Amnesiac, my favourite role! Awesome. Very helpful, though. She could have taken over any of the dead roles if she wanted this night, but she was dead anyway. Maybe she tried. Morgan Freeman was killed, and the world... Oh, by the Mafia. Nobody wants to kill the zombie, I've noticed. Morgan Freeman speaks to the dead. To be fair, the dead would come back to listen to him. I shouldn't maniacally laugh, I wasn't responsible for that kill. It's a game you should experience from the inside, Skyline. I'll post a link in it. Actually, I can probably post a link now. There you go. That's a link to the game. None really, because I wasn't paying attention earlier. Do I have a day one? I decided to watch King Tom. He's killed by a bodyguard. Oh, King Tom was killed by a bodyguard, so that was a protective thing, so nobody actually visited them. There is no jester. Well, might as well. We'll just lynch him anyway. At this point in the game, it's almost worth trying to... Hey, Aoife! Join us! We're playing a very rapid game, so hopefully we'll be done with this very shortly. Probably with a loss, admittingly, but, you know. What is the defense for Zombie? Other than I visited her and she didn't move last night. I'm the sheriff, I will die for Morgan and Crystal. I'll vote the innocent here. Aardvark sausages? Where are those Aardvark sausages, Marishan? I demand Aardvark sausages. And a vote of 3 to 3. So we only get 1 vote a night. Learn to spell. Okay, let's watch Little Debbie. Since she's the only person I know who was in the stream actually at this point. Hello, Drossop. Hooray! People have now arrived. Okay, the next round we'll play properly. We'll play classic. We'll play with people in the town. I didn't spot anything happening, so Little Debbie wasn't visited. Yep, during each day you can put somebody up to be lynched. Basically, it's then a community vote. You vote to whether they die or whether they live. In this case, it was 3-3, so they lived. However, the townies have to lynch in order to win. Oh, and Marishin's now got his moderator status back. I will probably die from the Mafia. Ah, well. Everybody's dying, me. Well, actually, to be fair, at this stage, it probably isn't worth it. I watched Little Debbie last night. She didn't move. What? That's a bit random. Flexis is what? Yes, flex your stuff. Okay. Let's see if anybody visits Little Debbie. Oh, I've got what night this is. It's too quick to take notes. I was attacked by a serial killer and killed. I'm out. We found Dave McDave. Take notes. Liz is immune. I like Hostess more. Yeah, we want as many people as possible into the next game. The only rules are I want you to mute this until you are dead, and don't reveal any critical information in the chat. Those are the only two things I will ask. And the serial killer is on a murder spree. They basically need to find out the Mafia identities and the serial killer now, because otherwise there's two Mafia, and it's getting to the point now where they'll be able to control the voting of who gets lynched, and thus kill everybody. And vote for it. So, Little Debbie has voted against Lizzie. At this stage, the townies might as well lynch whoever they can. It's just... They do. Every night, you can have games over in about five nights if you're being careful here. I would vote somebody down. It doesn't matter who at this stage. You've got to vote for somebody. But the Mafia won't vote for their own one, which means Lizzie is probably in the Mafia. I'll eat your brains. Town of Salem is Shadowhawk 2012. Yeah, he wants his cookies. It's Shadowhawk hunting season again. People want their cookies. Better than living is dying. Well, what roll pause? No worries. Once I'm out of this game, I'll be able to add more people in, and we'll see how many people we have. So Lizzie was actually the investigator, which means I think Little Debbie's actually in the Mafia. Oh, that's all the townies dead, is it? No, it's not all. There's still the spy. The spy is still in the game somehow. But really, at this stage, the spy's got to get lucky. It's a spy, two Mafia. Oh, there must be more townies. The escort, the veteran. Oh, Little Debbie's going... Okay, Little Debbie is not in the Mafia. If Little Debbie was in the Mafia, that would not have happened. Yeah, but it doesn't matter at this stage, unfortunately. The two Mafia, the two Mafia really should be trying to hit the serial killer. Because if they don't hit the serial killer, they will lose. I like the Jailer because I'm oddly good at it. Every time I've played the Jailer, I've had really awesome games. I've had my last two games of Jailer, I hit all three of the Mafia members both times. It was amazing. I mean, it was more luck than judgment in a lot of ways, but still, I hit all three of them in succession. Night 2, Night 3, Night 4. Well, Little Debbie's dead. What were you? Serial Killer, 2 Mafia, and the Spy. That's less escorts. Right, so it's down to the Spy, 2 Mafia, and the Serial Killer. And they presumably by this stage know which one is the last remaining townie, but they have... If they get the townie, lynch the Serial Killer, Mafia win. If they for some reason don't know which one is which, they have played poorly. They have played really poorly. Is that the Mafia member or is that the Spy? I'd imagine it's the Spy. Oh, it must be the Serial Killer. That means it's a Mafia member, possibly. 50-50 coin toss. If it's Mafia, it's game on. The Spy can still win this. I would love for the Spy to win this from... Yes, the Spy is winning it from everywhere. Oh, Disguise is in this game, so that's even more chaos. So it is Serial Killer, Spy, Godfather. Somebody has... The Spy can win this if... Actually, no, the Spy can't win this anymore. Because they can't arrange for both. So it is now coin toss between the Serial Killer and the Mafia. Oh, who do we think? Really, I haven't been paying enough attention to get this. You'll be able to join next game. Just send me an invite on Town of Salem. Which is the link there. Send me a friend invite. I'll add friends to the next round when we get that far. It doesn't matter at this stage. Let's see how this goes. They pretty much got to vote it. Really? I don't think they've added any neurons since the last time I played this, but I will have to have a check. We will not be playing any all-any games, but thankfully that's its own game mode now, so that hopefully won't we hopefully won't be forced into any. Any last words? No. And the winner is... Oh, Spy did die. Spy died earlier. Ugh. The Serial Killer wins because Serial Killer trumps Godfather at the end. Okay. So. Let's see, do I have any friend notifications? I don't at this stage. So if you need to add me, basically get onto this screen, friends, add friend, type in Shadowhawk 2012, plus it'll send me a friend invite, I'll have notifications there, and I'll be able to add you on. In the meantime, get on with things! It's showing up blue in-game signs for some reason. Arsonist can be fun. It honestly depends on the game. When your friends in the press, it doesn't apparently work. Ah. refresh it. Darn it, what are you showing as in-game? What are these shenanigans? I'm not in a game! Even though I apparently am. Yeah, alright, we'll have to refresh it. Reload. Okay. Ah, there we go. I have 3 notifications that have popped up. Accept, accept, accept. Right, there are 7 friends online now. Let's see if we can get any more. Marish is back. All of the shenanigans. Right, I'm going to give it 2 minutes before we start the next one up. We'll hopefully have more people than this. If we get to the 15, which is the ideal situation to be in, we'll have a game with exactly the people in the Twitch chat. But, yeah, we control half a game now, so that should be interesting. It's not as good as the old Town of Salem music, though. I like that Town of Salem music. We also won't be playing the speed mode again, because I like taking notes. Sometimes, if I remember to. Neon testing, yes. I'm just waiting for any more notifications to come through. Possibly. Last chance for any further editions. Commies? No, no, unfortunately not. It should be, I admit. But then nobody would be allowed to kill the high programmer. Actually, you could play Paranoia style rules in this. You could seek it out and shoot it. Quite true. Okay. Well, we're giving people chances. Let's get rid of the friends thing. Let's play a classic game. Invite your friends. Invite. You, and you. Invite. Okay, Tasha B's in. What's Tabashi? First! We don't need a marching order, but nice to know you're infused. And Werewolf. Pirate Joe is in this. All of you hoping to kill a Shadowhawk and earn some cookies. It was a random player who got the cookie last time. We don't like the non-cookie people. Muffin of Death's in there. Marijan. Just waiting on 3. Little Debbie's in. Not last. Okay, just waiting on Aoife. There we go. Right. Start. Okay, we are the hosts. We're just playing a classic game. I'm almost tempted to cut this short, but we've actually filled this up quite fast, so start. Okay. Well, good luck, everybody. Could you please get out of watching my window? Give me cookies! You can have the cookies later. Oh, darn it. Not? Yes, mute and please minimise. I don't want you to watch over my shoulder. You can certainly unmute it and look over my shoulder again when I'm... Well, actually, if you kill me then fine, but, you know. Yeah, next game. Don't worry. No cheating here. We don't like cheating here if we can avoid it. Oh, dear God. God and Jesus have arrived. Awesome. Also, I've just had a thought, but we'll worry about that later. Ancient handy. Okay. Plots and things. We should... Stab! Is he immune to my attack? Okay, not good. Alright, so immunity to attack means that is either the serial killer or the executioner. Or he could have been jailed. In which case we couldn't have got to him. But either way, he was immune to the attack. I should actually set things up. Who was Roblox? Kill him! Why didn't write it? Yeah, I don't need the mafioso thing there. Alright, 8 votes are needed for the first trial. Accused Dallas. Accuse the priest. The votes are going everywhere. Bit chaotic, but... Can I have a cookie? Darn you! I should have changed my questions. The game is really this simple, in many ways. I was executed by the jailer and stabbed by the serial killer. So 2 people killed me for a cookie. Did you just earn a cookie, sir? Plus 1 cookie. We'll need 2 cookies. Darn it! Darn you people! I suppose this you can technically unmute now because I'm not going to be part of the game anymore as long as information isn't placed on the chat still. But yeah, 2 people earn cookies. Whoever the serial killer is and whoever the jailer is earn cookies. Well, you need to prove it. I killed Shadowhawk. I'm Spartacus. Well, there's 2 members of the Mafia still left, so we'll see. I didn't even get to use my free questions. I should actually rewrite those. It's a running gag that I need to give people a meaningless reward for killing me. Because, you know, meaningless rewards. And I give people cookies when they do silly things which don't affect me in any real way, shape or form. So if people kill me, I give them a cookie. That's my deal. As to when and where they will get this cookie, I have absolutely no clue. But I owe them a cookie. Hence, kill a Shadowhawk for cookie. And I've done it on most of my Town of Salem live streams. This being the 5th one, kill a Shadowhawk 5 for cookies 5. Oh, you're a pencil pusher, are you? Jailer is a traitor. Jailer is a traitor. Oh, little Debbie's dead. Alright, so that's pretty much the Mafia screwed. Pray to God, Pencil Pusher died. You shouldn't reveal that if... You should lie about that if you are. Bookworm, you should... If you're in the Mafia, you should lie on your notes. Lie! Unless you did. Ah, dear. Claroko, though, was killed by the serial killer who could still win this. Accurate, non-suspicious, magic muffin? Wait, what's up his nose? What's this nose? Ah, it's the sheriff. Alright, so it's going really well for the townies, actually, in an odd sort of way. Depends who Dallas is. Vigilante and Mafia. That probably means the Vigilante's in trouble. Kakarot, serial killer. Trust me, I was attacked. Well, true, but you should lie in the notes as well. Ah, Aoife's out. One thing I am going to have to do before I do my reconfiguration is I'm going to have to change my starting layout a bit. Because, yeah, I have a black dragon that follows me around. Magic Muffin must die. Because, you know, he possibly is a jailer and therefore he deserves it. Because cookies. It's fair enough, but if you're a Mafia style role, especially if you're an information gathering Mafia style role, and you are going to write in your will, you might as well lie. Or you could tell the truth and they won't believe it, but you have to convince them that you have to come up with truths that are so implausible as to be disbelieved. Well, the Mafia are out if Kakarot goes. Accuse! The townies don't have a lot of need to accuse at this stage. Oh, the medium didn't want to talk to me. Ah, well. I didn't actually answer because I didn't notice he was there, but, you know. The best way to avoid immediate death... The jailer is a traitor to the complex. Yes, he probably is. You'll have to invite me. It's probably the easiest way to round to that. But, yeah, I'm Shadowhawk 2012. You'll be able to invite me once I'm in there. Drawsome's dead. Does getting brutally murdered make me deserve a cookie? No. You have to kill me for it. You missed 2 games, but it's not a problem. We're just building up. This is the 8-player game we think we managed in this one. Just make sure that you got a friend invite sent to me when I'm refresh the page. We'll re-go from there. It does look different. They've made a lot of various updates to it since the last one, mostly in terms of a look. I'm currently in a black forest, which is one of the many, many strange environments that you can be in. Oh, Jesus the serial killer. Well, we already know. Oh, the townies have won. The townies just won. He died from guilt. That was the vigilante then. We're about to just start up though, because that was a complete whitewash, really. The town wins! Right, let me just go for a refresh. And we're on to game 3. Notification, accept. Okay, so you have 8 online people at this stage. I won the game with luck. Who was the jailer, by the way? Sorry about that. I wasn't really paying attention. Yep, no worries. The page thingy is this. And one thing I have to do, because this actually was kind of revealing things here, I have to adjust my customization slightly, because I have a dragon that follows me around wherever I go, and I'm the only person who has one. So, you know. Halfway. Darn you, Pirate Joe! I hate you, and you are a traitor to the complex, sir, and I am making it my mission to kill you. In fact, 2 cookies to whoever kills Pirate Joe this time. Okay, Drawsome and Pirate Joe, I owe you a cookie. I have no idea when I will get you this cookie, but I owe you the cookie. That is what is important. Right, oh, I have another notification. I'm going to deny the game invite. I'm going to set my own one up in a moment. Right, so... don't display pets. Save. Okay. Hopefully now it won't be so obvious when I do this. I'm also going to change the look of things because I have additional looks. Let's go for a deserted island. And change my house to something nondescript. Okay. So. Dark Alex. I'm here! Yes, he is. Okay. So. Play. Invite my friends. Yeah, this is true. I do owe Marition multiple cookies. Invite. You, and you. So we're going to have 10 players in this, in theory. We'll play another classic one for now, and then we'll move on to the custom games. Just waiting for Dark Alex, and you. Hi all! Just waiting on 2 more, and actually with 10 people, I might actually try and be the lying non-giver of cookies. Well, you know, I don't... Actually, I do. Do I know your address, Marition? I don't know whether you've actually given me them. Your address. But, oh, actually, we have another notification. We're still out. I'm going to deny that because I want you to get into this game. We've got everybody in this one. Okay, just waiting on you. Paranoia theme. Loyalty song, everybody. I might actually throw out Marishin's loyalty song in a bit. We'll see. We never play semi-seriously. No. Alright, we'll play a custom game then. I do. Because all any is impossible to play properly. It is impossible. You might as well just toss a load of coins up in the air, say that one wins. Who is that coin? Me. Hooray. That's pretty much how all any goes. Classic is a mind back and forth. It's not easy to win. It is if you're playing with people, it's not. I'm gonna start the game up with 9 then. So let's go for a doctor, a veteran, a mayor, a jailer, an investigator, and a sheriff. So that's 6 to start with. We'll then go with a bodyguard, a escort. So that's 5. Godfather and 2 random mafia. We shall go serial killer and a random neutral. And then we will go for an any. He's not the Messiah, he's a very naughty hawk. Why reaping? I'm the one picking this. This selection sucks. Well, that's up to you, sir. Give the cookies. Well, Butter Buddy, you can have the cookies next round. Taco Returns? I remember that name. Potato Girl, and I'm the investigator, which means I've got to have notes out. Okay, so night 1 we are going to investigate... We're going to investigate Grandma. So there could be 4 Mafia in this, there could be 2 serial killers as well. There's the one any I like in the game. This is an okay sort of setup. We also do have a mayor, which is sometimes useful. It's probably a bit town-centric. I might actually go on to a... if we get to 15, I might go for a democracy mode and just allow every single person to pick one role on the way down. I realise most people are probably muted. Okay. Decrepit Dave. Dave was the bodyguard, and Kill Me is stabbed by a serial killer. Kill Me was... the jailer. I like the jailer role, it's my best role. Dave's dead Dave. I'm going to save that information, but I know that Grandma's either a serial killer or a doctor. They killed Kill Me! Garden is a dangerous place. T. Kirk has gone away, which is okay. I'm not going to vote at this stage. Also, the dragon's still behind. I thought I got rid of a dragon! 11/10 would not do again. Ah, so you're not Grandma. I thought you were, actually. Ah, well. Respect the old people. Use your jackets. Okay. Potatoes. Because potatoes need to be investigated. Yes, you can draw pictures of dicks. Well done. Sadness indeed, Mariton. They make swords and knives. Oh, that's true too. Sheriff, Retributionist, or the Executioner? Okay, so somebody was killed by the Mafia. Rainbow Dash. I think this is all going in a very bad way. I'll have cookies, all of them! Not today though. Also, Little Debbie, you're watching the stream and I know you're still alive. Draw in the pretty picture. Yes, you did, sir. Yes, you did. No! Is it Doc or the serial killer? That is not a lynch command, I'm just telling him that. That wasn't... Just saying. Probably in our best interest to vote against somebody now. Is this the first time you met his online fan base ever? Yes, this probably is the first time. My online fan base is weird, I'll be honest. But I love you all. I love you all! Especially when you kill me for cookies. Roll, please. Or death. The Jester's gone, but there could be a second because there could be an executioner, I guess. But you know, on Monday. On Monday, Grandma. Yes, you can show her the pretty picture. Also, evening Churl, how are we? That is a serial killer. I used him to kill me. Okay. I'm going to investigate Natas. If it is, then I need to get one of them. Oh dear. Yes, the various people on the internets who I play games with. There are a few of you. And if I ever win the lottery, I'm going to get them all in a pub somewhere for a drink. To get your valuable clues. While I'm investigating Natas, I was unfortunately roadblocked and killed by the Mafia. But, you know, these things happen. There we go. Right, so we lost the investigator and we lost the escort there. Grandma kind of could still be alive, but really at this stage Grandma has to go. It's the only thing the town has left going for it, is that they have to go for now. I would love Grandma to be the serial killer. I just would. It'd be funny. Alright, Natas is the mayor, which is interesting. You're all racist to tacos. We are, sir. We are. Nom all the tacos. Will they give us... Will they give us the power to play Mahjong? No, Mayor triple votes. Mayor is worth 5 votes. I didn't even notice there was a pet bot here. I should have investigated the pet bot. Okay, if you reveal yourself as mayor, you have to vote. You have to vote if you're mayor, because now everybody can try and kill you. And I'm not sure there's a lot of protective roles left. In fact, there are none. The only defensive role I think is left is if the doctor keeps healing. Nah, it's okay, sir. I think it's okay. You don't have to worry necessarily about that. Not yet, anyway. I don't think Joe's the first target. Marathon died in night 1, but, you know. Is the mayor dead? Because I'd imagine he is. He is. What a shock. Ah, dear. Pirate Joe did actually get the cookie. Pirate Joe has earned himself another cookie. I killed Shadowhawk, I can die happy now. Why didn't you vote? Papa killed Grandma. Yes, please, kill it. At this point in the game, yeah, with this many townies dead as well, and absolutely none of the Mafia out. The Mafia have 3 serial killers out there. This is now the point. I do like the mayor role though. I know not everybody does, but I don't. I like the one in there. Yes, finally. I only mentioned this like 3 or 4 rounds ago. She's either the doc or the serial killer, and at this point, really, there's not a lot that's gonna help. Docoresque. Epic table flip. Ah! I can't do an epic table flip. My monitors and things are all on it. And also the desk is quite heavy. Yes, you do have proof of her. She's either the serial killer or the Doctor. It's not necessarily solid proof, as the Doctor is still alive, but you kind of have to. Guilty. The Mafia wanted her dead. So I think that's serial killer. It's a giant freaking table. I have 2 monitors on it. They're the only 2 I've got currently. Respect the elders. Oh, she was the Doctor. Ah. To be honest, at that point you had no choice. Lol. Definitely. Well, it was the only... And I didn't accuse you. We'll see, I say. No arguing. I will argument all I feel like, Marigin. And kids with your judos and skateboards. And your Nintendo Wiis and your towns of Salem. And your interwebs. And your friend computers and your cookie obsession. When all I can do is dance! Ooh, 1 down. 1 Mafia down. But mind you, at this point, really, they've got to start dying. Killed by a veteran. Did the veteran get a good shot in here? Oh, the veteran got a good shot in. Okay, this is now back in... Well, there's 1 townie. An any, potentially. Dance, Robert Jim, dance! Don't, Robert Jim only knows 1 move, up and down, continually. Absolutely no talking's really going on. Little Debbie could be the serial killer, but we'll see. We shall see. What an epic comeback. It's not necessarily an epic comeback yet, but it's definitely a help. It means 1 Mafia, 1 serial killer, both of which have to die on the lynching table, which is why you've got to lynch at this stage as well. If this is the serial killer or the Godfather, the game can continue. Actually, no, it can't, because 1 dead... It depends what the any is, to be honest. By the Robot Gym dancing maneuvers. I mean, it doesn't matter at this stage. I say the pet bot's for serial killer, because the pet bot is always suspicious in Paranoia. The pet bot is only in there for 1 reason and 1 reason alone. To mess up the players and get away with it. It's the only reason any GM ever has a pet bot in a Paranoia session. Speaking of which, Marigin, we should do another Paranoia session. It involves pet bots. And possibly cake. Okay, just pet bots. Cake is not available at your clearance level. And ouch, that hurt. No. And that is the serial killer gone. Okay, so only the Godfather left, but I think the Godfather wins now. Yes, no reason for the scrub bots to marry Dylans, indeed. Not that they ever worked that out. Not that we ever gave him hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hints about the subject. But yeah, this is effectively Godfather death, unless Godfather hits the neutral, and the neutral is immune. Well, actually, it's the any. It depends what the any is. There is still a veteran around, so if the veteran's got a life left... Yes, 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 you are the serial killer, but you didn't kill me. Or maybe you did, I can't remember. No, it was Pet Body. It was, Pirate Joe killed me. Oh, well. Grandma has left the game. And Petbot does not rule Alpha Complex except in that one module. Where it kind of does. Alright, Sarah Wiles was the veteran, but out of kills, and that leaves... The game's not over. I am the ruler. You're not the ruler. And computer detects treason. Well, the vote doesn't really matter, actually. They can't vote with 2 people, unless they want to vote for themselves, which I don't think you can do. You see, this is meaningless with 2, it should also end. I thought they fixed this so it would also end, to be honest. Mandatory hug bot deploy. Actually, that's one thing I haven't done yet. I need to do that. I need to put my hug bot image on as a scene in this. Well, the Godfather's about to win in about 40 seconds. So, anybody who wishes to join the game should send me a friend invite here. I'm Shadowhawk 2012. And we'll move into something a bit more silly. Depending on how many we have, it might be an idea to go for a democracy vote. So we will each have 1 vote. Depending on how this goes. If that's the way it goes, then we'll see what happens there. So 1 vote each for what gets elected. No around it. You're just not allowed to duplicate roll. That's the only thing I will put in. / quit. Sorry about that, Alex. We shall see you another time, though, definitely. It's fun playing with you again. So, what was Potato Girl's role? Why did it keep the game going? How could we have known? GG Pirate Joe. Well, it should have also ended, really, with a sheriff and a... It should have also ended. Nevertheless, we bow to you, Pirate Joe. You've earned a lot of cookies. Well, you've earned 1 cookie, at least.